Unit 4, neighborhood music. Okay, now we'll introduce some new words. The first word, violin. It's a small stringed musical instrument. Double pause, a large stringed musical instrument. As we see in the picture, this is a double pause. Okay, drum kit. It's a percussion musical instrument. Percussion, any musical instrument that you hit on it. Drum kit, a percussion musical instrument. This is a drum kit. Yes. Okay. Wind instrument, an instrument played by blowing into a mouthpiece, like flute. Stringed instrument played with the finger when the strings vibrate, and guitar, violin. Conductor, it's a person who uses hand movement to show the orchestra how to play, like Slim Saheb, it's a conductor. Professional, someone who plays music for money. Okay, orchestra, it's a group of people who play music together. It's a group of people who play music together. Composer, the person who writes music. The person who writes music, we call it composer. Musician, a person who plays on musical instrument. A person who plays on musical instrument. Percussionist, it's a person who plays the drums or any other percussion instrument. We call him percussionist. Vocalist, a singer, especially pop or jazz music group. Session musician, the one who works in recording studio. When you record, the person who works in the recording studio, we call it session musician. Fans, people who admire singer or movie or star. Okay, for example, fans of Amr Diab, the people who admire Amr Diab. Politician, a person whose job is in politics, relating to politics. Band, a group of musicians who play modern music. Choir, a group of people who regularly sing together. Contest means competition. Persuade, to convince someone to do something. Broadcast live, play on the radio as it happens live. That you are in the radio and it is live. Improve, getting better. Concert, a party of music. Popularity, loved by most people. Funerals, ceremonies for burying the dead body. Okay, audience, people. There is difference between audience, viewer, and spectators. Audience, the people who watch the play or the movie. Viewers, people who watch TV. Spectators, people who watch the match or motor races. Perform, to make a show of singing and dancing. Audition, a test to see if you play, sing, or perform well. Concert tour, a journey where you go to several places to perform. Single, a record or CD which includes only one main song. Okay, a single song, for example. Title track, the beginning with the music of the film, okay, of the movie, the music of the film, we call it title track. Impress, admire, public, in front of people, worldwide, all over the world. Take place, to happen, follow in his footsteps, do the same thing. Make a living, to get money. Give concert, to make a party of music. Make music, to say important words. These are our new words. Okay. We have an exercise in the booklet, page 32. Find the words for these definitions. A test to see if you play, sing, or perform well enough. Audition. A group of people who regularly sing together. Choir. A group of musicians who plays modern music. Band. The man who writes music. Composer. To get better, improve. The second one, choose. Ahmed's first record was, yes, released in 1964. Drums are in the percussion section of orchestra. Have you heard Tamer Hosni's latest album? The symphony, yes, orchestra. Many is interested in, keen on, fond of. The new member will give an audition to see if they are good enough to act in the play. Our grammar today is about defining and non-defining relative clause. As we know, who for the person, which for things and that, who is for the position, and where for the place. Now, here we have defining and non-defining relative clause. Okay, when I say, for example, my uncle who was a professional musician used to play the guitar, this is a non-defining relative clause. What does it mean? Okay, non-defining relative clause add extra information to the sentence that it's actually unnecessary, that we can omit it. As for example, we can say my uncle used to play the guitar. It's unnecessary to say he was a professional musician. But in the second sentence, the play that he wrote about Prince of Denmark is called Hamlet. All the sentences are important and necessary, so we called it defining the relative clause. If again, an undefining relative clause adds extra information to the sentence that isn't actually necessary. Who was a professional musician. They are marked off by commas that we can omit it. We can left out the object pronoun. A defining relative clause has information which is necessary to the meaning of the sentence. We cannot omit any information. We can left out that. Okay. There is another part of the grammar is the orders of the adjectives. For example, we ordered it as a size, color, what's made of, or size, color, nationality, material noun. As this example, Freddy lives in a big, white, French, modern wooden house. Okay. In the booklet, page 35, put the adjectives in the suitable order. Number 1, big blue wooden fishing. Number 2, long black silk dress. Enormous yellow Spanish football. Tall white American man. Okay, choose. He's a boy. Yes, I told you about. Number 2, I went to Aswan. Yeah, where I spent 2 weeks. I found the necklace. Yes, which I was looking for. Number 4, I know the man whose horse won the race. Number 5, a lady with large blue eyes is suspected of committing a crime. Number 6, the great white whale or great white shark, is too dangerous. Number 7, the brave Egyptian soldiers defeated Israel in 1973. Okay, general exercise, choose. I make a by selling second-hand cars, I make a living. Number 2, I like some wind instruments, especially the trumpet. Number 3, people can like their jobs when they are, yes, persuaded. I like my father and wanted to follow in his footsteps. Number 5, Asala gives concert. 6, Beethoven was a great composer. He wrote his great symphonies when he was deaf. Her story was very effective. The film, number 8, the film that watched on TV was excellent. The lady whose money was stolen was sad. Number 10, who is knocking the door? I think it's Mona. Rewrite. Amir Amritsar is always well dressed. We knew him 3 years ago. We want to use who? Yes, Amr, who we knew him 3 years ago, is always well dressed. Number 2, Alexandria is a nice place. We go there in summer. Where? Alexandria, where we go in summer, is a nice place. Number 3, the cheese is delicious. I like it very much. Cheese that I like very much is delicious. This is a friend, Fadi, his father is a doctor. This is my friend, Fadi, whose father is a doctor. Number 5, Ali, who I meet at school daily, is my best friend. Okay, that's all for this unit. Thank you, and